Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. This is from the 16th to the 22nd of May 2022 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well. Let's see what we have for you. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone. Take what resonates with you as always. Okay, what do we have for Virgo, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Virgo. Bear with me, I'm suffering from allergies. It's pollen, it's that time of year. Okay. We have, oh, I like this energy. We have dreams. Oh my goodness. I just noticed there's kind of like a window there, almost kind of like something that you're thinking about. And then we've got like a doorway over it, almost kind of like it's within your grasp. And we have spirit guides, so maybe even spirit guiding you towards it. We all have a spirit guide, at least one. And generally gives us direction, tries to align us with our destiny, our destined path, or our highest good, the direction that our highest good should go in. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Virgo, please? Overarching energy, message for Virgo, angel, spirits, guides for the week. Overarching energy first, thank you, for Virgo. This is Morgan Greer. So we have the Hierophant. We have the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. The Death card. The Page of Wands, or the Page of Rods. The King of Pentacles, which is probably you, male or female. King of Pentacles can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it feels like you. And we now have the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So this is about endings, ending something here, or considering ending something. It feels like a relationship. Because it's the King and Queen of Pentacles, I mean, this could also be a business partnership as well, Virgo, for some of you. Because the King and Queen of Pentacles can be obviously money related as well as love, romance related, or both even. Could even be family, business, or partnership. I mean, it feels like you're considering ending something, but there's an offer. It feels this Queen of Pentacles is offering. Offering something. I've got the Death card on this deck as well. Let's clarify death. Clarify death first, thank you. Which can also be about loss too. But in this energy, as can the Ten of Swords, but let's see what we have. We have the Two of Swords. No, I think it's to do with ending something. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like someone's saying, we can make this work. We can make this work. We can rebuild, we can make this work. Let's clarify the Hierophant, which is sometimes the Faith card. It can also be, you know, when we're looking for spiritual wisdom, trying to find answers, I mean, it can be about getting some spiritual advice, guidance, wisdom. It can be from a holy person. So this could be like, a holy person, whatever represents a holy person. It feels that kind of energy if some of you might be going to a holy person. The Hierophant can also be the energy of long-term committed relationship or marriage, or an energy of having faith, whether you still have faith. Or sometimes having faith when there's a decision to make and you just don't know. So clarify this Hierophant. We have the Five of Swords and the Chariot. I don't know whether the Chariot can be a card of victory, success, as can the Five of Swords can also be a victory card. I mean, both of these are not easy energies. I mean, there's an energy here on some level here, Virgo. Somebody even considering removing yourself from a situation. It might well be somebody's way, behaviour, doing what they want to do and not even thinking about how it affects you or even hurts you in a situation. So the only way that you can deal with this is to move on from it and put it behind you. End it, it feels. I mean, that could be one energy of these, and that's where the success lies. That's where the victory lies, is overcoming the challenge, potentially by removing yourself from a situation. The other, even though you might sacrifice something in the process, but this can also be an energy of, it could be some kind of victory here. If it was to do with divorce, division of assets, it could be some kind of victory. For the majority of you, it feels like the first thing that I've described. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. You're being guided every step of the way, by the way, so I don't think you're going to choose wrong. It does feel like there's new dreams made real, either in this relationship or, moving forward. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. It does feel like there's a beautiful window of opportunity for you that looks beautiful. And that's what Spirit is telling you, or even your spirit guide. Clarify, and certainly if you're psychic or, in that kind of realm, or work in that kind of realm, it might well be your spirit guide is telling you that. Telling you where the hope, the dream is, where the window of opportunity is. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there you go. Hope, dream, wish. This is for some of you, if this is to do with getting a victory, it might well be for some of you, you're hopeful in which way it's going to go. For others of you, if you're making a decision, this is an energy of where do I see hope and where do I just have faith? I have a decision to make. The Page of Wands can be an energy of brand new starts, taking action, even inspired action, but not wanting to be rash. This is in the challenge position, so this is an energy of I just don't want to be rash. I just don't want to throw caution to the wind and start off on a new path. I really want to consider this well, which is that Two of Pentacles energy. So it feels in this energy here, if you're making the decision, you're taking your time and seeing where hope lies. And if there's hope still here, if it's to do with something coming your way, it could well be that you're feeling hopeful, you just don't know what the outcome is. And that could be news, message, information coming your way. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, painful endings. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands can be a little bit egotistical too. Hasn't learnt lessons, you know, of the King and Queen. So can be a little bit transient. Could be that you're dealing with a bit of a player, somebody doing what they want, disregarding your energy, is what I'm getting. And it might well be that you're considering ending something because you don't want to be in that energy. The King of Pentacles likes stability and security, understands, want to know where he is next day, next week, next month, even next year. He's somebody who would, you know, really be in it for the long term. And it feels then we've got this kind of player energy, which doesn't suit the King of Pentacles at all. It feels somebody's doing exactly what they want, transient, can't pin them down, non-committal, or this energy of just doing what they want and disregarding you has caused some level of pain, is what I want to say. And this feels like a painful ending, but generally with the card here, even though the card itself doesn't look particularly great, it brings an end to a situation. It's the 10, and normally you can see a beautiful new dawn in the distance, rising, pushing away the darkness. It's a shame it's not on this deck, it's the Morgan Greer deck, but it demonstrates the card well that as soon as there's a painful ending, that's the end of the situation, in the sense that there's new optimism. There's new hope, there's new light coming into your life, because that's the end of the pain or allowing somebody to hurt you. So there's an offer here on the table. It feels, for the majority of you, it feels like somebody wants to make it work and there's an offer. And this is an energy of, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, I just need to consider it carefully, because you don't want, and this is the energy of, I'm just gonna consider it. I'm not gonna shoot from the hip and just decide and be impulsive and start over somewhere new. I'm gonna really consider whether there's hope here or not, whether we can make it work, whether we can rebuild this. That is the energy here. Because somebody is in two minds right now, so they're not sure in terms of which decision, which route to take. This can also be an energy here, if this is to do with a divorce. It might well be for some of you that there is some offer on the table, and it could be to do with money, career, assets, where you're kind of going back and forth maybe in terms of who gets what. There could be some kind of negotiation here, is what I'm saying. I mean, Spirit is clearly saying to you, consider here a decision and consider it carefully. And it feels in this energy here, it shouldn't be spontaneous or impulsive, something that you should carefully consider. I mean, it feels in these energies someone is ending something. It definitely looks like someone is ending something, moving on, because that's how they overcome the challenge of a situation. And again, free will and everything, you choose what you will, Virgo, but your spirit guide is telling you in this situation, there are new dreams to be had. This is the time to dream new dreams. This is the time to have new hopes and new visions, because there's a window of opportunity there, and you can see the doorway of how it can be made real. So it feels in this energy there are dreams around you. There's options around you to fulfill, is what I'm getting the strongest. Let's get some, if we can get any advice or guidance or help. Any message for Virgo, please? Angel, spirits, guide, spirit. Any message for Virgo on this? We have judgment, a significant decision or choice, a major decision, and we have the Six of Pentacles. This is an energy of, if it's your choice, choosing wisely. Let's get one more card. It could also be a judgment coming to you, like I said, some kind of impartial entity. Could be a legal thing. Like I said, it could be divorce, separation. Let's see what we have. In which case there would be some kind of negotiation going on about who gets what, toing and froing, giving and taking. Let's see what we have. Nope, didn't want to fall out. Let's see what else. Any other message? Let's start again. Start again. Too many. The Temperance card I did see, which is everything in moderation. It can sometimes be patient with yourself, with the situation. The answer comes in its own time. And I feel that this is in terms of making a decision, what you want, what you don't want. But it feels like it's a significant change in your life. Whatever this decision is, should you choose to move in a different direction. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. So sometimes the breadcrumb card, the Six of Pentacles, it can be somebody tempting you, giving you something just to keep you within a cycle. It can also be giving and taking, exchanging. Give and take is needed to restore balance here, is what I'm getting. The Judgment card is a card of a major judgment, major decision, choice. That could be you, whether to stay in the path that you're on, accept somebody's offer, or move in a different direction. If it's a judgment coming to you, then this is an energy of a fair and equitable distribution of assets, money, finances, property, and so on. It feels like there'll be if it's some kind of legal judgment or decision, there'll be a fair sorry, I was just getting more information. There'll be a fair distribution, so rebalancing those scales. If you weren't getting what you deserved, that's the energy here, Virgo. This energy, it sometimes indicates if something was one-sided in the sense that somebody did what they want, caused hurt, caused disappointment, caused letdowns, and it got to the point where there is a painful ending here. This can be an energy of somebody offering to rebalance those scales and proving themselves. And Spirit is telling you very carefully to take time to make a decision or choice, because ultimately it can change your life path should you choose to move in a new direction and start something new. So it's an energy of choose wisely. But I feel in this energy, it could well be, either you making a decision or a decision coming to you, is what I'm getting. Either way, there's victory here. This is an energy of you do overcome the challenge that you face. Okay, it feels by moving on. This can be an energy actually of help being given to you when you need it. So it might well be, sorry. So this is the energy of asking for help. Somebody might give you advice. Somebody might point you in the right direction in helping you make some significant choice or decision. Again, could be a judgment where there's a fair and equitable distribution of assets. But this can also be an energy of that's monetary, property, and so on. But this can also be if you need to make a decision or choice, it feels Spirit is working through at least one person to help you make a decision or choice, is what I'm getting. So the message is ask for help. That is the energy that I'm getting there. Okay, final message for Virgo. Final message for Virgo. We have Honeybee, Divine Feminine. You are being called on to rise. So you will rise above it. That's what Spirit is telling you. And bottom of the deck, you wouldn't believe it. We have Spider, Dream Weaver, weaving dreams, Tune into the energetic grids around you. Where can you send your energy for healing? But it's about weaving dreams, making something real. The spider has a vision and creates a web, It's an energy of weaving dreams. And that's what I can't get away from this. there's new hope around you, new wishes to be fulfilled. This is an energy of there's real hope and optimism, either in a decision coming to you or in how you're moving forward in this situation. It feels like someone's, in this energy, it feels like ending something or claiming some kind of significant victory, Virgo. Either way, it does feel like it resolves things for you once and for all. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you.